Hello everybody. One quick thing that I wanted to share with everybody. Don't be quick to judge someone's situation, whether they're struggling because of their job, because they're struggling to find their identity. Some of them are trying to find their self-value, or some are fighting anxiety, some are fighting depression, some are trying to find a way and purpose in their own life. And we're so quick to judge others because we don't seem to understand their situation. And I can say that I was once that person. And a lot of people are going through some emotional breakdown and mental state that sometimes our own words can cause them to go and push them to do and commit certain actions because of how they're emotionally and mentally broken down already. We can be the cause of that person committing suicide. And I'm hearing this left and right, and I seen and I got to hear from one of the people recently. It's a kid committed suicide, and it broke me down. It brought me to tears, and it's just to show that a lot of people nowadays are just looking for somebody to talk to. Sometimes we can be that person's tiny last bit of hope left behind. And if you know someone that might be going through some type of struggle, whether it's to finding their self-identity, trying to find a better job for themselves, whether they're going through anxiety, depression, jobless, or whatever the case that they're facing, do not push them away. Be there to talk to them, to reach out to them, encourage them, let them know that you are there. Give them that positive change of mindset, that maybe you might not be able to change their mindset, but you might give them that little bit of hope that somebody is there to help them out and reach out to them, that you're willing to listen, that somebody does care. If you have nothing good to say, don't say it, because you might be that push that person needed, that last bit that completely broke that person to commit suicide. And trust me, I've been through that situation where I should have been for a person and then they committed suicide. This was a close friend, and this was years ago, and something I've never said to anyone, and I'm saying it here worldwide to everybody that I'm sharing, to my closest friends, and to all my friends that I have here on my social media. I wanted to tell you that I love you all and that I am here for you all. We might not see each other often. Some of us are far away from one another, and that does not mean that I won't be there for you. I'm 100% supporting you in whatever it is that you want to do and you're striving for and to become. And whatever it is that you're struggling with, whether you are not struggling with something or are just are seeking a friend to talk to, because some of us are feeling lonely at times, I'm more than happy to be that friend. And you are really loved, and there's no necessity to push to that certain limit, to that certain extent where you have to take your life. And I've went through that stage where I went through suicidal thoughts, I went through depression, I fought through anxiety. I was going through so much, and I didn't have anybody to talk to at that time and point in life. But then that's when at your worst moments you find out who's really your true friends and who are the ones to turn their back, and they're just there saying, oh, I'm there for you, but when it comes down to reality, they turn their back. But I won't be that friend, and I won't be the one to turn my back on you when you mostly need me. And if we can prevent some suicide prevention for a close one or someone that we might not know, and just give them that word of hope and inspiration or positivity in their life, somehow be that person. Be kind to one another and go say hi to somebody randomly. Always stay kind, even if people would look at you weird. Just remain kind, everybody. Just wanted to share that with you all, and love you all, and you'll be seeing more of me. Bye.